prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are 3 certainties to life. First is death. Second one is taxes.
And hold up, I might have spoken too soon. 3-1 in favor of Ball State, but Ohio gets their first goal in. It's like the goal never happened.
The third one, you know what it is. It is birds on top.
See what they can do with it. They're able to find another on it. What are you doing? What in the world just happened? What can they do? With a shot from Wolva, with a shot from God, he scores! What a goal!
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Ball State Esports broadcast. We have a bit of a fun one for you today. We have another production versus varsity match, this time with Overwatch. And we were talking about this earlier. It feels like it's been an eternity since we've done an Overwatch stream.
It really has. Like, I cannot think of the last time we streamed Overwatch. It feels like it's been genuinely years.
Yeah, it feels like it's been so long, which is crazy because I feel like it was only last semester. Like, well, it was only last semester, but like, it just feels like forever ago. There you can see some of the people. You actually can see us, which is kind of crazy. You can see some of the people that we're going to be watching play tonight, which we will introduce you to a little bit later. But now we can introduce ourselves. I'm Wyatt, aka Baby, and I'm joined by
Zane, aka Pokey Penguin.
Yes.
With my semi-newly fractured elbow.
Yes, unfortunately, Zane has injured himself. Just happens, you know. I am yet to have broken a bone in my life.
Really? Yeah.
Yes, but it scares me because it's like, what if I do? Like, what? Then I'm like scared. Like, it's I don't know how I feel about it. But
no, yeah, this is I guess like I've only technically fully broken one bone ever, and that was as a kid in 6th grade. I used to have a porch swing in my front yard, and I would spin it up and then have it untwined. And one day I told my friend, I said, Maddie, I'm going high, the highest I've ever been. And she spun me up, and then the chain snapped, and I fell at the peak. And I fell, broke my foot, and yeah. And that was the best birthday my mom ever had.
Oh, my God. Well, you know, I'm lucky that I have not had that happen to me yet, but we can talk a little bit about some of this week's streams that we have. It's been a long week of streams, and we're actually not done. This is not the last stream of the week.
Yeah.
Another time this year where a Thursday was not the last stream of the week. I guess while we transition to that graphic, I can also talk about Overwatch. I mean, we got our Overwatch team. They finished 2nd overall in ESC, lost to Kent State in the finals, unfortunately. Happens, I guess. One day, we will get that Overwatch trophy, hopefully.
Yeah, we are always so close. It'll happen eventually.
Yeah, it's been the past 2 years. Very, very close. But now we can talk about some of this week's streams. Like we said, this is not the last stream of the week. We actually have another one tomorrow. So on Monday, we had Smash Bros. It was ECAC playoffs. They won. It was... I mean, it was technically a reverse sweep, but they're best. It's a best of 3. So, like, technically, we reverse swept. They lost game 1.
Yeah, that's a reverse sweep.
It is technically
a reverse sweep. So yeah,
and yeah, it was a really good game. Yesterday we had Call of Duty again in NACE against Idaho State, which they swept as well, 3-0.
Let's go.
And then, of course, we have our stream tonight, and then Friday we have the game showcase, which is where we broadcast some of the computer science. I don't know the full. I really should have asked because I've said this on every single stream. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's their capstone projects, like, or something like that they are that we get to show, which is really cool.
Yeah,
they're always fun streams. One day I will maybe get to be on one. I'm always busy when they happen, unfortunately. But you know, it happens.
The exact same. It's always a shame.
Yeah, they're really cool. I even have some friends who I think their games are going to be featured. And yeah, unfortunately. But then we can go on to some rosters. I can tell you a little bit about some of the people that we're going to be watching. So for the production roster, we have Just, Down Up, Water Robbery, iLucky, and Kusari Girl. So, or Ethan, Vince, Melody, Lucas, and Daphne. So Just is our lead broadcast engineer. Down Up is our Valorant assistant video director. Water Robbery is like she observes for us quite a lot. She volunteers for a lot of streams. You guys all know iLucky. He's on literally. Oh, look, we have webcams.
There we go.
So top left, that is Melody. In the middle there, that is Daphne. Then top right is Ethan, or Just. I should have said their gamer tags. Top left is Water Robbery. Middle is Kusari Girl. Top right is Just. Then from playing from home in the middle, that is Down Up, and then at the bottom, once again making an appearance, is iLucky. So yeah, as I was about to say, iLucky is one of our casters, and then Daphne is our graphics lead. So that is everyone.
Yeah, and we got to talk about, I don't know everyone's level of Overwatch, like, here in this team.
I know some.
I think I only really know Lucas's and Melody's.
Yeah, so, yeah, which, so you know both ends of the spectrum.
Yes,
basically.
yeah.
So for context for you, Lucas is on the Overwatch Black roster. Like, he is on one of our teams here. He is very good at Overwatch. He's a flex support player, plays a lot of Kiriko. That's why he's on like all the streams, because we have the arena tour video, but we also have like that camera back there where he's always playing Overwatch. And then I know Down Up or Vince, I think he's a pretty good DPS player. Just has played a decent amount of Overwatch as well. And then finally, Daphne plays a lot of Marvel Rivals. So like, I think she started
translates
in
a
Overwatch.
bit. Yeah.
I think she started in Overwatch. And then, yes, Melody coming into today had less than 1 hour in the game. Bordy on screen just made a face. Less than 1 hour in the game. She has since doubled her playtime, though.
Which is great. She's doubled her total playtime, which not a lot of players can say in one day.
Yeah, exactly. If I doubled my entire playtime in Overwatch in a day, I think I would be up to like 500 hours in the game.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Overwatch. Then we have, of course, our Ball State red roster. Ada, Manoa, Bordy, Do, and Ghost. Though I do have one update. Do is not playing today. It's actually Spencer, who is a Ball State alumni and the current coach of the Overwatch team. But yeah, he was one of our flex support players last 2 semesters. No, I don't know. Whenever the last time he played, it would have been a whole year ago. Basically now.
It would. I think it was a year ago now that he was last playing.
Yes,
Pretty good tank player.
It actually was 2 semesters ago, because it was. They did Overwatch in the spring, and then they switched it to the fall. So that, yeah. Yep. So then there they are in the top left. That is, he was a caster on the stream yesterday, Manoa. In the middle, you have Spencer. And then in the top right, that is Ada. Then below Ada is Bordy, and then below Bordy is Ghost. That is the Overwatch team.
Now, for everyone at home who's thinking that this game is so unfair.
Yeah, it's not.
It's so unfair. You have Melody, who has a less. We're at this point now, probably like 2.5 hours in playing experience. How are we gonna make this fair? So there is a decent amount of game rules that we will go into that the Overwatch team will have to follow.
Yeah.
We don't know all of them.
I don't know all of them. I know a few. Yeah. Because otherwise, this wouldn't even be remotely fair. Because the thing is, when we did the Valorant one, they also had nerfs. The roster had nerfs. But Valorant is a game where I talked about this with we talked about this with like Cade and Frackleton and all those people. Valorant is a game with a lot more carry potential. Like one person who is really good at Valorant can help the team a lot, and that because
I completely agree.
Because the red roster had nerfs, and then we actually had people on our team who, because I literally have maybe 10 hours in Valorant, and I was like the least experienced person on the team. We had Just and Down Up who play a lot of Valorant, who were able to help us win some rounds. Overwatch is less of that. You really can't carry an Overwatch that well. It's just a much more team-based game.
Yeah, really, I think like the only role I could see carrying in Overwatch is like a tank.
Yeah.
It'd be tough for a DPS or a support to carry in Overwatch.
The word carry in Overwatch is like used differently. Like
True.
Like if a DPS, if like a support player is just really good, sometimes they get told they're carrying, but like they're not actually that. Like they're just doing what a really good
they're
player
just
does.
healing.
They're just healing really well. I should have talked about the roles. Dang it! I should have talked about what roles they usually play.
That's true.
I don't know 100% what roles the production team is running with. I know for a fact Lucas or iLucky is definitely going to be on flex support. 100%. I think Kusari Girl's going to be on flex support.
I'm being told that Just is playing tank.
Yeah, Just on tank. And then I think it's then Water Robbery and Down Up on DPS. That is the roles for production. But Varsity, I think one of the rules, which I think we have something to show you what the rules are, is that they can't play their role. So usually it's Mono on tank, Bordy on flex DPS, Ghost on main DPS. I believe Do is the main support, and then Auto on flex. I think that's what it would be. So I guess if they're running with Spencer, I think that makes they're running dual flex, because Spencer was one of our flex. But I don't think they can follow that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I'm excited to see what all of them are gonna be.
Yeah, like surely they can't alt. There has to be a no alt rule.
No alt, no abilities at some point.
No abilities, like that would actually be insane. The question is though, if they run out with Soldier, is Soldier sprint an ability?
That's tough.
Is that an ability? Not every character has one.
To me, I would say yeah, because you got to press a button. Yeah. You got to press a button to use it.
Is Wrecking Ball's grappling hook an ability?
Yeah, like that's an ability.
Yeah.
But
like, so ball, just don't play ball.
Don't play ball. Maybe we could see. I think in Overwatch, they have the whole arcade aspect of it, so you could they're just like they're super slow or something. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe that's one of the game hindrances.
They're just maybe we also messed up a little bit with I know the Valorant team had to play with inverted sensitivity and then also no audio at one point. So no audio in Overwatch, that's kind of huge. I mean, Overwatch
sound cues are important.
Sound cues are very important. I mean, you hear that one sound that Kiri makes when she throws her bell. It's like that's Kiri no bell. You will hear iLucky probably say it a million times. If you ever step foot in this Esports Center, you will hear the words Kiri no bell come out of iLucky's mouth. I would put $1 million on the fact that if he is in here and playing Overwatch, he will say it. So, sound key is very important in Overwatch. So maybe, because we got to give him a chance.
Yeah, we have to give him a chance. Going into it, do you think they have a chance? Moving on to the game predictions. What do you think it's going to be? It's a best of 3.
I don't want to be mean.
That's kind of where I'm at too.
I don't really want to be mean, but I will say, this isn't any hate to who is on the production team, but there was at one point where this production team was low-key kind of stacked. We were gonna have Bryce and Cade play, both of which are peak Diamond and Masters in Overwatch. That would have been huge. Unfortunately, they weren't able to make it, so Daphne and Melody were nice enough to. I mean, Daphne is, she has played a lot of these types of games, but Melody's never played. So there was a point where this production team, I was like, ooh, this is gonna be it could be interesting, even though I feel like a lot of these guys are top rank, but it could have been insane.
So I'm trying to think do you think it's going to just be a sweep?
Probably. I mean, yeah, I think it is. I mean, it was in Valorant, and we had a pretty high skill team. in Valorant. Well, I was the nerf in Valorant, so I kind of felt I was one of the nerfs for sure. It was definitely like me and Trinity, and Trinity's played more than me, so she did better than me.
Valorant's also one of those games I think has like such a high skill ceiling.
Oh
like,
yeah, it's insane. Like I thought maybe I would. Like I had a lot of fun casting it and playing it, and I was like, maybe I'll start playing it. No, I can't do it. I just can't. I'm not good enough at it, and I don't want to put in the time. So I'll just stick with Overwatch, which I'm like decent at, even though I don't know if you've played Overwatch recently.
No, I haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit.
There was a huge change to the game. I mean, it's no longer Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
It's Overwatch now, which is such a Blizzard moment.
It's insane.
It's so
like,
funny.
It's
like,
insane.
It's so like, what do you mean? They're just like, nah, Control Z, Overwatch.
They're like, if we bring the name back, maybe we bring all the players back.
Maybe people will still like it. But the first map is Lijiang Tower, which I think they just had normal like map pick. I know our red roster really likes this map.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough for the production to start out on it then. Especially, I think this map's also kind of tough. Depending on like which area they start here, which or if it's tower, which if it's the one like it's a courtyard, that can be this whole Pandora's box of like, you can fall off in the middle of like the map basically. You can fall off, and it's so easy to just run into enemies in these tight corners and tight spaces.
I mean, it's a good map though. I enjoy Lijiang. It's a fun map. I do actually. So basically, I promise I am not being a bad caster. I have been sent some of the rules. So production has banned flying characters, which is a huge nerf for
banning characters. I didn't even think about that.
So the no flyers, no hit scan, and no shotgun. I'm assuming they also have to play off roll. I mean, I think because I heard Noah talking about how he wants to play DPS. So like, I'm assuming they do have to play off roll.
There's a chance that that's not a rule, and they're just still doing it.
They're just still doing it, But because, like, listen, when you have as much hours in Overwatch as these guys do, you're probably pretty good at an off-roll character.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen Noah play DPS. He's a perfectly competent DPS player at, like, he could probably get diamond in DPS, maybe.
Dude.
That might be overselling, but also Noah is like top ranking like every game he touches. So
yeah, no, that is true, dude. Yeah, it is crazy. You'll see someone like playing just like the best soldier you've ever seen, and they're like, oh yeah, but I'm an Alari main.
I know. It's like, oh man, well, I'll just quit. Like actually,
yeah, it's like, huh?
Lately, it's just like it's insane. Like it's like, oh yeah, I actually you'll watch someone like play like these hidden wrecking ball techs, and then like, oh yeah, I have these amazing wrecking ball techs, but actually I play Mercy. Like so I don't know what's happening, but okay, let's look
into game. I think production is the red team here, and then the red roster is actually the blue team.
So they are playing off roll.
Yes, Spencer the Bastion pick, interesting. 40 Lucio makes sense. The Lucio rollouts on this map are insane.
Yeah, but just finds that pick with the Junker Queen, but Spencer now very low HP as well on that Bastion.
Yeah, gonna have to back up. Gonna get sniped out nicely though by Down Up.
Yeah, I've heard that Down Up is a pretty competent DPS player. I've seen him like play before streams and stuff, and he has shown that he does play a lot of Overwatch and knows DPS pretty well. But I mean, even though Ball State Varsity has been nerfed here, they still look like they are going to get control of this point first. Though production, they did a good job of holding it for quite a while, but it looks like Varsity's going to get that cap.
Yeah, for one moment it did look like Ball State production was going to be able to take it. But yeah, I just think some great planning and positioning, and got the Varsity team one step ahead. And now this is going to be tough because Production's gonna have to break through this like choke point.
Yeah, I mean, playing Bastion into Reinhardt is already a pretty good start. I mean, Bastion, if I'm ever playing DPS, I will always switch Bastion into Ryan because it's just funny as Ada gets that really nice pick on to Lucas as you hear the yelling in the back. And actually some picks coming out from some of the members of production, but now Varsity just absolutely cleaning him up, and they are going to hold this point.
Yeah, Ada being a real tank here.
They are rage baiting Lucas so hard.
Yeah, you'll have to see it.
Oh no, Bordy fell off map.
Oh no, Bordy fell off the map. We're gonna maybe be a little bit of an opening for the production team, but Ada comes out with the ults.
Yeah, just trying to clean him up. Pretty low on HP, almost gets that dash onto the Junker Queen as well, but Varsity just, I mean, you don't even see it half the time what's going on. All of a sudden it just switches in, they're all gone. And already and they're pushing into spawn now. But Lucky gonna pop the ult, though Water Robbery is going to fall off stage. Already gonna find a pick onto one. You can't ghost. Also gonna use his ult and find one onto iLucky. And just going to fall there, Kasari as well, and that is just going to end that Kiri ult that production tried to use.
Yeah, and I think that just might end the first round. With 10% left, there's not much we do, especially with all this ult usage coming out. Could try and take down Spencer here, but I mean, at the end of the day, still they're going to get that objective.
Yeah, so that one is going to go to You're not awful, iLucky. You are the GOAT, okay? But that round one is going to go to, not very shockingly, Ball State Varsity. So Ball State Production, going to have to bring that one back here. I mean, trying to do some deep color insight, but I don't really know what entirely to say.
Yeah, for a moment, it seemed like they could have gotten the point, but I think production needs to get the point first if they want a chance. Because it seems like once Ball State varsity team gets control of the point, they're not letting go.
Yeah, it's just they need to win a team fight, basically. Production needs to win first team fight, get cap, and then figure out how they're going to hold that point from then on out. But the problem is they're playing against Ball State Varsity, and Ball State Varsity is not going to allow them to win any team fights. Stargirl is going to find one onto Bordy, though. iLucky finds one onto Noah, so this is a pretty good start for Ball State Production as Ada just going to absolutely fly through there. Stargirl doing a pretty good job here on this Juno. Getting some healing done and going to find a pick onto You Can't Ghost. So this one is definitely going better for Production, but Varsity is doing a really good job at keeping themselves alive, and Production is going to get that first cap.
Yeah, they're doing exactly what we said, and like doing a real good job at just playing around what they learned from that first point. Taking down Ana, I think it really is what is going to be able to secure them from getting percentage. If they can just keep Ada dead, I think then they can continue to win. But Ghost does a pretty good job at keeping Ada healed right now, especially when he's in the middle of these huge team fights. And he gets to get a kill on to Water Robbery, and iLucky himself is going to fall. Bordy's going to get fall as well. Ada's going to fall off the map, so taking Lucas off with him. But that might not have been the best play, because, I mean, that leaves Ethan just here. He's low, but it leaves a Sojourn versus a Junker Queen. Not a good matchup for Production.
No, he's just not fast enough. He doesn't do enough damage either. The Rhino as well going to come out, and Water Rapper going to fall off stage, and just very, very low. Bordy and Ada all fighting, and basically just taking back the point, winning that team fight. This is going to be a Ball State Varsity recap, and now you got to fear for Production because they're just pushing right up.
Yeah, they're instantly going to try and just take this choke point here, I think, which if they can continue to take it, I think it's the Ball State Production team is screwed, but they showed especially great, they can take down this varsity team. They got 54%, but right now they just need to find a way to get out of this back corner here.
Just nothing they can do in that situation. I mean, just getting absolute, like, Ball State Varsity, they're just playing their positioning so well. They know how to defend this side. However, down up, just really laying into that shield of Ada. Now he's in a very tough position. He cannot back out. So this gives the chance for Ball State Production to maybe push up a little bit here. Now that they're without their tank, and maybe gives them a chance to try to recap point.
Yeah, this would be the perfect time for them to try and recap point. But Mount Noah gonna use his ult, gets 2 picks with it, or 1 pick with it. Unable to get anything else. Kiri ult comes out from iLucky there. Gonna try and capture a point, but Ada is back on point as well. Ori gets the kill onto iLucky. Kurosagawa gonna have to just retreat back to spawn, and Production unable to recap the point.
Yeah, so that this is going to be a pretty tough one for Production here, because now Ball State Varsity just able to push up so far. Bordy getting that boop as well onto Just. I mean, just hitting them with a rude in chat. All in good fun. He goes for another one.
No.
Does he get it? He does. 2 boops from Bordy. Just absolutely trolling right now. And this cap is going to hit 100%. And now that is going to be game 1 for Varsity.
Yeah, a pretty solid game 1. Who do you think is going to play the game here?
I don't know. I mean,
I see no one.
That's my. Yeah. It was gonna be Ada. Probably. I think it's gonna be his 2 picks on site. I don't think we saw it.
Oh wow!
Gets 1, just swinging that hammer.
Just lining up.
Just the ultimate Reinhardt experience. Reinhardt is the character. Like, when you're doing good as Reinhardt, I feel like it's the best feeling of any character in the game.
Oh yeah, especially because now with all the characters they've added since.
Reinhardt, he struggles, but it's like when you're doing good as Rein, I just feel like I'm in war. I'm winning.
Dude,
hold the line,
my favorite feeling when I'm playing Rein is if I get a snipe with my fire charge.
The fire charge.
I'm you think I'm only melee? Think again.
Unsurprisingly, I do own the Optimus Prime skin for Reinhardt. It came in shop, and I immediately spent my money on it.
Fair.
I had to. But looking at some replay here, I mean, it wasn't a bad game from Production. I mean, even on that second map, they did hold site for a while, but it's not anything that they can really change.
Yeah, it's really just they're playing pretty well, but they don't know how to retake the site from Varsity, and I don't know if they'll be able to figure out how when they got Bordy booping them off the edge and spawn camping them.
Yeah, I mean, once they have point, Varsity just kind of pushes up, and they're not going to lose the team fight from that moment. So already at match point for Varsity, and it's been not very long. Overwatch is very fast. It's different from Valorant.
It is, yeah.
We did 3 games of Valorant, and don't get confused. It wasn't because Production won a game. We did a fun 3rd game.
Okay.
And we were there for a while. It was a long. Game 1 was probably 5 times the length of that game just now.
Oh yeah, and even Valorant is a slow game. Even in the case like that where it's you have 2 teams that are clearly have a skill gap. Yeah. Still gonna be a slow game. Think about when it's 2 equally skilled teams, that's even slower. But Overwatch is consistently fast. It's a game built for being fast paced. And I think the only example I think that outgrosses Overwatch in that department is Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals. Man, I watched footage of recent Marvel Rivals, and I was I can't even tell what's going on right now. They added Deadpool into the game, and that just has stuff on screen. There's just stuff everywhere. I don't know why. Why'd you do that, Marvel Rival? I don't know. I haven't played that game in forever.
Yeah, it has been a while since I played Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, because Overwatch is better, and that's what we're doing right now. Is Overwatch, which I mean, the new update that came. Oh, I guess it's not new anymore. It's been out for a while. That reverted it to Overwatch 1. I've quite enjoyed it so far. The new characters, I don't like all of them. I like some of the new I like one of the new DPS they added, and I can't pronounce his name. But 2 of the new DPS they added, I don't like. They are broken, and I don't like them. Domina, I don't like. The new supports, I like. But the game feels fun, at least right now. I did play ranked the other day, and I think I lost like 5 ranked matches in a row. So that wasn't very fun, but you know, at least the game feels fine.
Yeah, no, like losing ranked is never a good feeling.
Experience.
I think the only thing worse than losing a ranked game is being on a losing streak. That is, yeah.
So I think in my ears, I've just heard that they have boosted. Did I get that correct, Backroom? They have given buffs to production.
Oh.
Is that what you said? Okay. Production has received buffs. So I think they get healing buffs. They get double ult charge.
Double ult charge. Okay.
And there's something else as well. I don't remember. So I think that's fair for production to get extra damage as well. Wow.
Yeah, definitely I think they really have a chance now. Like, especially, you look at that second game at Legion Tower, second round. They got over 50% on the point before, the varsity team was able to capture it. So I think, these buffs sound pretty good for them.
Give them good buffs. Makes it like they actually have. Is there a chance though that it's too much? What if we just see a reverse sweep from production? I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering, because that is a decent amount of buffs.
Escort and map 2? This is not comp layout. I've never been a huge push the robot fan, but it's fun. It's fun to play. It's not as fun to watch, in my opinion. It's like just one team pushes the robot all the way back, and then it's like, all right, now we're gonna put up. Now we're gonna. It's just the same thing. But if you're going to play Push the Robot, this is the map to do it. Looks like we have iLucky rolling out on that Zarya, which he did play it into an Orisa. Not the worst person to play into Zarya. And then we have Just on one of those new characters as well.
And yet immediately we're seeing the production team just come out banging multiple kills from everyone here, and they're going to immediately kind of take control of that robot. But so far, only keeping one person pushing it so far.
Yeah, so double damage Zarya might be the most evil thing I've ever heard of in existence. And yeah, now Ada going to be on Winston.
And yet Ada just completely getting mowed down. And he already has ult.
Yeah, because they get double ult charge.
And look just at how much health that he has as Zarya. We just switched, but it was 1,100.
Oh my gosh, that Kiri has 450.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Varsity's not winning this. I fear we've made production invincible.
I think we might have gone too far in the other direction.
Yeah, there's absolutely no chance. 1,000 HP Zarya with double damage. I fear that there is no chance.
Yeah, we're seeing Mount and Spencer.
Yeah, that it's like too much. Yeah, now. Okay, this is gonna be pretty much.
Oh my gosh.
Production now has been. They are hacking at this point. Is that the first kill of the game for Varsity here?
I actually think you're right. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but you're right. I think that was the first kill for Varsity.
Yeah. He does so much damage.
Like, just one shot, pretty much.
Yeah. That's the new. That's the new one of the new DPS. Yeah. Double damage Zarya is an evil creation. So.
Ada's speechless.
Yeah. There's just nothing they can really do. Double damage Zarya is evil.
Yeah. But production gets one on the board.
Yeah, production won.
Yeah, I think saw the buffs and was like, oh,
Zarya.
I'm going Zarya.
I mean, look at this. Like,
He's at
And he just
109
lives
health
forever.
right here.
he just lives forever and does like 1 billion damage. So we've created. So this is the team we're actually entering into OWCS. Is the buffed production team.
They allowed it.
So now
We ran it by them for sure.
So now my question is, what now? What do they do now? Like, what
Yeah,
do they bring it back? Because like that was just unwinnable from Varsity.
I think it's
yeah.
either we gotta be they nerf the production team a little bit, or maybe they buff the varsity team a little bit, take away some of their restrictions.
I mean, hey, we're gonna get 3 games.
Hey,
I mean, that's one thing.
make it into the best of 3.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a best of 3. So this is the final game.
Whoever wins this takes it all.
This might be the 2 fastest Overwatch games I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
Game
that,
1.
That genuinely was like start to finish. I think like 30 seconds.
Like game 1 was so fast, and that was just normal. And then game 2 was literally like 2 minutes long because they just absolutely steamrolled with buffs. That is so funny, man.
You love to see it. Love to see it.
And I love this chair.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah.
I don't really know what they're gonna do now. Like, what's the new? What's like how do they ramify this?
I'm hearing that they're gonna tone down production at least a bit. I don't know if that's all they're doing.
Well, because now they've gotten a game. There's been a game. Production has gotten basically a free game against Varsity, which I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, of
As
course,
a
I'm
win.
rooting for production here. These are my friends. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Like
I'm friends with nobody on the varsity squad.
I'm not friends with any of them. No, I'm kidding. Of course, everyone's friends. I'm just saying. I know the production team quite well. I mean, how can I not?
Yeah.
That is
Technically, we are production.
Technically, we are production. I am a production lead, so like, I do know them. The team is majority production lead. I think there is only one person on the team who isn't a production lead. So
Yeah. But what do you think's gonna happen?
Well, I mean, the thing is if they nerf production a little bit, I think Varsity could still win. But like the thing is in Overwatch, like if you boost damage or you boost health, it like characters have the health they do and do the damage they do for very certain reasons. Like for example, we just witnessed what a double damage Zarya looks like.
With like over 1,000 health.
Like Zarya is built how she is for a reason.
Yeah, like I'm forgetting how much health Zarya normally has. I don't know how much the health was boost.
A tank you would have like 500. I don't know.
Yeah, like I'm thinking like 500,
Yeah, like
maybe
700. Like if it's been, I don't 100%. I don't always pay attention to like the exact amount of health the character has when I play them.
But yeah, just looking down and seeing, over 1,000 health Zarya, over almost 500 health Kiriko and Mercy. Like, it's insane.
I feel like Lucas also 100% knew that he was like, they have no chance. He was like, okay, I'm gonna roll Zarya. I'm gonna go Zarya here because they have no way. Like they have no way.
I know Lucas like heard the buffs and went, oh.
He was like,
Zarya time.
yeah, like Lucas probably reacted like the GM of the Green Bay Packers when the Dallas Cowboys offered up Micah Parsons. He was like, or in another example of Dallas sports, Luka Doncic. Oh, hi, Bordy.
Bordy, here we got the RF mic. You want it?
I mean, do you want one? Yeah. I thought this was planned.
Nope, I just
came up here?
got really bored.
Fair enough. This is Bordy. He's on the Overwatch team.
We've been deciding stats for a while.
I can imagine because when I heard
you just saw what I saw.
Well, yeah, when I heard the boost production was going to get, I was like, oh, Varsity has no chance.
I know.
I was like,
I was saying the same thing.
I was like,
we were saying 200% stats on everything.
Are
you sure?
I was like, yeah, no.
Is that the plan?
I was like, I don't think they have a shot.
And then
I mean, Lucas,
Okay, to be fair,
with the Zarya pick.
we kind of forgot like how it works. We did 200% healing received and healing dealt, so effectively 400% healing.
So yeah,
So,
like, you just like click
Lucas
on
would
that.
get to like 1 HP, and it took everything we have because first of all, we turn off inverted sense. Your brain doesn't do it right,
Yeah, no.
and then it's genuinely sickening to play the game like that. And then we just like, he gets Susan and he's back to full HP instantly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That Zarya is like out of my worst nightmares.
Yeah,
I know.
That
Me
looks
too.
like-
I am
too.
like I'm
That looked
already a
horrible.
Zarya.
They took their
hater.
best player, they gave him a double pocket on Zarya with 400% healing, and I had to kill him.
Yeah,
I can't do
exactly,
that.
exactly.
I couldn't kill anyone on Lucio.
Yeah, like that's
Dude, it was.
We're trying to get a replacement for Lucas because he has to leave.
Oh
Lucas
So
has
that's
to
what we're doing.
leave.
He has to do a warm up, and
Yeah, I
so we're
know.
trying to get. I think they're trying to get the league coach.
Seno?
I think so.
Oh no, oh no, guys, Seno only plays Junkrat. Poor Seno.
Oh.
So
Oh,
he's
He'll
Yeah.
be fine.
yeah, no, I mean, hey, he's not a bad Junkrat. He just only plays Junkrat.
And yeah,
He'll
with,
have 150% stats.
Listen, Seno was on my spring games team, and it was absolutely huge for League. Seno,
Did that go well?
oh no, we were absolutely terrible. We didn't win
Oh.
a single game. But Seno and we had Seno and Noah. They 2v5'd in League. They 2v5'd.
Yeah,
we
that
won.
makes sense.
We won a game of League because they 2v5'd.
Yeah, I was
We-
trying to like 1v5 for my league team.
Yeah.
It was rough.
We then got rolled for everything else
makes
because
sense.
I don't know how to if I'm the second best Overwatch player on a team, you know it's a bad team. Like it was,
Oh,
You say so, man.
I'm being told where the replacement for Lucas is Austin.
no, it's even worse.
That's perfect.
Austin,
That is
no.
perfect.
Hey,
Austin, Mr. Bed Wars,
Austin,
not
do you
Mr.
want?
Overwatch.
Hey, Austin,
Bed
do you want to cast? I'll play. Yeah, you want to cast? I'll play.
Yeah, come up here, man. All right, you should probably take this back.
All right.
I don't think I
have
was even
fun.
supposed to come up here.
Probably not, but
No.
you know what, it's fine.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bordy is going to get expelled for that.
Yeah, he's actually fired, and
Yeah.
I will be contacting the dean immediately.
Someone get Dan to tell him to kick
Yeah,
him
yeah.
out and tell him to take all his stuff.
I will be immediately emailing Dan, the dean, like the government.
Yeah, but
I will
before
be emailing financial aid department. I will be getting all of his.
before the end of the stream, you will see police come in and arrest Bordy.
Yeah, exactly.
They will.
This will happen. This will happen.
Yes.
Disclosure. None of that. Will happen. I feel like we might have to clarify.
Yes.
You never
yeah.
know. Someone's watching the stream and they get really concerned. They're
So-
like, whoa.
What?
They take things really seriously
No.
over there. Not Bordy.
Yeah, that's what happens if you mess with us. So don't ever mess with
Isn't Bordy from Texas? Or is it?
Is he?
Because did he hear me making fun of Texas sports and he like immediately like responded? But yeah, that's what I was. I love making fun of Texas sports.
Texas
funny.
does not have good sports. No.
They had a chance. Every single time they have a chance, they're like, you know what? No.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, look, there they are. Maybe they will hopefully have a chance. I, in no way, was mentally prepared to, like, what do I do if production wins? Like, I was not mentally prepared for this.
Yeah, like I didn't think production would get buffs. Like, and that really changes it.
Exactly.
And
I
that-
was kind of just like, oh.
like it really is anyone's game now.
Well, okay, I get why we tried giving production buffs because like we said this. Overwatch has zero, like almost zero carry potential. Like when you are just playing at this level of it, I mean, we have a player on our production team who had less than an hour in the game before this. Like I get why we tried the buffs, but like in Overwatch, you give buffs. It's just like yeah, we went too far. Reading the chat was so funny. And now they have Austin, which Austin was also on my spring games team. And
yeah, that
you've
seems
heard
it didn't
what
go
I've said
that
about
well.
spring game. No, yeah, my spring games team, it was an interesting experience.
Yeah, I love Austin, you know. We all love Austin, but I
Oh.
do have to.
Apparently it's now Seno.
Oh,
It's Seno? It's Seno, not Austin.
never mind.
All right.
Never mind.
If Seno wants to come up here, I will gladly play. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. But okay. I thought we were gonna go. I was like, totally about to say we're going in the game. We're not going in the game yet. But
Yeah.
no, we're gonna have Seno in. Poor Seno. That's so funny.
Yeah, going in at literally the third game.
He had no idea he was doing this,
Yeah, Lucas replacing Lucas.
which is the best player on the team. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Wearing the skin for the honors of the. Okay, I don't even. Okay.
Are the Masters like golf or like the
Yes,
Masters?
the Masters. Noah was talking about it yesterday. He's a huge golf fan.
Makes sense then.
So yeah, Trolley Bobway, that is Seno, the goat.
And yeah, there he is immediately on that Junkrat. Which I love Junkrat, but like he just is not good competitively.
No, he's not. I mean, like, listen, you can be a good Junkrat, but like he will just never be.
Oh.
Tech pause.
Yeah, it seems like we're gonna restart the lobby real quick. Don't know what that was for,
We
but
can't even escape tech pauses in a fun game.
in a game that works.
In a game that works. Yeah, no, even in the game that's not supposed to have the issues like Valorant did, we still have tech pauses. We have, man, the tech issues that we've had. I still will never forget the game stream, the Wombat Baby stream. We streamed just his perspective. It was
That's awesome.
It was so. Oh, we're
Okay.
giving varsity.
I
Oh, they
see,
actually gave varsity buffs.
Yeah, I see why we had to restart
No,
it.
just run it. See what happens.
What if we get everyone just switch PCs? I know we got some people at home. We'll just switch to PCs.
Okay, guys, let's take turns. Let's drink it. I think what would be fun is mixed matched teams. I do think
That would be cool.
like if we did a different production versus varsity. I've always thought like what would be our best chance like in a game. I think the answer is Call of Duty if we get Bryce to play for us. If we get Bryce to
I
play
think
for us.
Call of Duty. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If we get Bryce to play for us, then yeah, it's definitely Call of Duty.
Because like I think we could run me, Bryce, Trinity, and then like I don't know if anyone else plays. Man, if only Noah wasn't. we could have Noah. But like, yeah, I don't know if anyone else, but like I think we'd have a decent chance. I think we would still lose. I don't think Bryce could carry that hard. But I think that would be a fun one to do. So there's your ideas. Maybe next semester. But
Yeah.
okay, here we go. Hopefully the right team is buffed. Did they change
different
maps?
map. Yeah, I was about to say it's I believe so. Because I think they weren't they on Kings Row? I thought they were on Kings Row.
Yeah, I think they were on Kings Row, and now they have changed map. I don't remember the name of this map for some reason,
Yeah.
but it's also I like this map. It's very fun.
Yeah,
It's the other push map. I never remember the name of the push maps because it's like there's only
Yeah.
like 2 of them.
But yeah, this is definitely the best push map here. Definitely already just I like this nice little push in this little corner up here. I always like the nice high up spots here. Kurigal just running away, just getting chased down by that diva, Ada.
Yeah, Ana on that diva, who is very good right now, I've heard. And just kind
He's
of,
just standing there, not even moving.
Just absolutely aura farming against Just right now. And yep, it looks like Varsity is right back where they left off from game 1. They've won that first team fight, and they are pushing that robot.
Yeah, and if things are gonna go like they've gone the last 2 games, if Varsity gets the point, then they usually just kind of instantly win. But with these buffs, maybe. Oh, Spencer saying in chat there also are no ults this game, so no ults from Varsity.
No ults. I feel like that should have been something from the start. I mean, like, who knows? But yeah, poor water robbery. Just can't.
That was like a horror movie POV of Diva just closing in on them with only a pistol.
Yeah. Sorry, girl. Anti, not much you can do there. Ghost on that Ana, finally picking on to Sorry, girl. Ana just trying to see what they can do here. Just absolutely chasing down poor Seno. And yeah, Varsity really just right where they left off once again.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of kind of chipping away the damage a bit on Ana, but he's getting healed real quick right now, and they're just losing every single fight. They need to really kind of go more in as a team fight here. Oh, down up using his Mei ult. Gonna get that kill onto Ghost. Obviously, Bordy Nud escapes the kill just a little bit. Spencer is playing that Genji.
That is an interesting skin for Genji.
This is, I've seen this skin. I don't like that skin.
No, it's weird. I don't.
Yeah.
Down Up, kind of the MVP right now for this production team, has managed to find. We also see the Mercy ult come out. Oh no, we have on ball.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh no. Yeah, the ball has come out.
I mean, hey, I love watching Wrecking Ball, but yeah, that was very scary for production, definitely. We are going to see Pisargo use that Moira ult as well, seeing if they can find any sort of picks with it, but not really looking like it's going to work out for him.
Yeah, I think pretty bad moral, unfortunately, for the production there. Just, yeah, gets real no damage in. Cruising out, just good trying. Just heal now, which I think is good. Junker Queen ult, Ethan gets a nice kill on the Bordy. Down Up gets kill. And see, production's actually making some leeway here. You know, they're almost taking the lead. They're close. They're close. They just really need to hold this spot right here. Otta, getting that kill onto Otta is going to be huge.
Yeah, like not terrible, honestly, for production. I mean, they kind of had a rough few team fights there, but they have regained control of the robot. Looks like they might even take the lead here if they can just kind of keep this going, because right now, Varsity not really able to get back on this robot, and it looks like production is very, very close to taking the lead in this one.
Just add that checkpoint. Has to move a little bit further. But it's contested right now. It's pretty close. Reaper ult comes out. But the Otta, I'll switch it to the Orisa. Interesting choice there. And yeah, still working out for the production team.
Ghost 1v1ing a Junker Queen and winning.
Yeah, that was crazy. He was going... that was insane.
Yeah. And now production regaining the lead. Looks like they're Varsity gonna try and take it back.
Yeah, and that was a crazy shot right there. If this nade gets the hit on the nade too. But yeah, Melody's gonna be able to survive a little bit. But yeah, it seems to really just be going back and forth. This is definitely the most balanced game we've had so far.
Yeah, definitely. I think they have gotten the buffs to a right number. And this is, yeah, it's gotten much more balanced. Of course, like we did say, Varsity is not going to ult either, so that is why I was questioning for a second, why is Noah not using his ult? That is why. But he has really good positioning with that soldier right now, allowing him to get some pretty nice picks onto production there, and now Varsity trying to get back into winning ways.
Yeah, which... Otta, I think, probably just accidentally used that ult there. Yeah, it said oops in chat. Sometimes you fat press Q, which it happens, but production didn't even need that ult to win that team fight, and now they're going to be taking control, taking the lead. Yeah, and this production needs to make something happen here, and it's going to be tough, especially this last choke point is a tough one. Plus, not only for the fact just of how tough the choke point itself is, but then got to bring the robot all the way back to the other side of the map and somehow take the lead.
This last point is just not easy to defend from a team pushing, because they just have kind of all the advantage. It's just slowly moving you back. You would think that you have the high ground and like a lot of opportunities to defend here, but I've always noticed that I feel like the defending team struggles more on this point.
Yeah, I completely agree. Like, I seen like once attackers usually get the robot to this point, usually they take it all the way. But so far, production's actually regained control of the robot. A nice trade there, down up for Bordy, but that production so far is taking the robot back towards the middle there, or actually, seems they got caught out, and now it's back in Varsity's hands.
Yeah, and right there.
Oh, Mount Noah.
Just absolutely finds him out. Down up. Does get one off to Mount Noah, so getting a trade there. Now no one actually has the robot. And Otta has switched to Mauga, which is just even more evil.
Yeah, Mauga, for anyone who doesn't know, kind of just the tank.
Yeah, he is the word tank personified. The world was a bad place when Mauga was the meta tank.
When Mauga released, the way people talked about him was like if they got visited by a demon.
Yeah, like literally, like everyone hated Mauga. And I don't blame them, as we are going to see the Moira ult come out from Kusari Girl. Is going to find 1-on-2 Bordy, trying to find that other one, but just can't get it. And now production kind of looking like they're going to walk their robot back a little bit, but here comes Mauga. Just going to try and see if he can do anything to stop this robot. As
he's charging into a full team there. Yeah, and he's just going to fall. Not going to be able to do much. Gonna get the robot back on Varsity's side, so it's good for production, but now they're kind of just into enemy territory, just using the robot for cover, but he's naded, can't heal, okay, gotta fall.
Yeah, and unfortunate for just there now. Otto's is trying to get back to his team with that dash that Mauga has. Varsity's actually very close to winning here, but production has brought it back a little bit. But it looks like Varsity has regained control of this robot here, and they're just kind of walking it right back over to their side very quickly as well, as production just not really in the position to defend. Looks like they're kind of just preparing for the defense over here to try and just hold it one last time.
Yeah, we're reaching less than a minute left, so they're going to have to make something happen here. And we're really seeing the trouble that Ball State's production team has put themselves in, which is that, yeah, they can regain the robot here, but can they take it all the way back to their side or their... what would you call the thing that the robot pushes?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Like
wall? I have no idea.
Yeah. I've never thought about that until now. I don't know what to call it.
He just kind of like, he's pushing something.
Yeah.
I always just thought of like, yeah, you're moving the robot, but no, he's got to push that thing. I don't know like what the in-lore explanation is for push the robot, unfortunately. It just is going to fall to Spencer and that Zenyatta, Bordy on Zenyatta. And now 10 seconds left. Ball State going to have to try, or I guess they're both Ball State. Ball State production going to have to try and just get on that robot to have any chance of an overtime here. We are going to see Seno with the Junkrat ult, but unfortunately doesn't work out. However, we do have one person holding this robot here. Bordy going to try and take it back. Vagina puts a nice pick onto Bordy and just holding it with that that May Ice.
Yeah, that was a great play right there for Down Up. Down Up gonna get his ult just in time. He has to keep control over this robot. If he lost it, and unfortunately,
that's going to be a Ball State Varsity 2-1, which
is crazy.
I didn't expect to say. I mean, we all know what happened in Game 2. But yeah, I mean, definitely kind of that was the longest one by far. But still, I don't think we've been live for more than an hour.
It is. I wonder.
It's like 7:20.
Is it?
Yeah, we went live like after 6 sometime.
Wow.
So Overwatch is very fast. What can we say?
Very fast. Very fast game.
Yeah. I mean, GG's to the varsity team.
Yeah.
That's kind of the expected
games.
outcome.
Expected outcome. Production did good on that third game.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, when they got the buffs to a decent level where it wasn't super overpowered, they did decent. And even the game one, they got on point. They held it for a little bit. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, that one was just entirely in favor of varsity most of the time. There is Ada waving goodbye to everyone.
After demolishing everyone as every tank in the roster.
Yep, pretty much. Because, I mean, he couldn't ult, so, like, no reason to not switch.
True, yeah.
We are going to probably have an interview. It's going to be Daphne, former League of Legends caster, current graphics lead.
Hello.
Hello, Daphne.
Hi.
So, how was that?
swell. I ran around as Moira, just having a good time at the end.
Did it go how you were expecting it to?
I honestly did not know what I was expecting. I heard that there were nerfs, but I didn't know how tuned it would be. The nerfs I wasn't expecting, but yeah.
I mean, you did. I think you did pretty good for who your competition was.
Yeah,
so,
I agree.
Thank you.
Considering your competition was a very high level Overwatch team that's been playing together for like a year.
Yeah,
That's like-
I am surprised we pulled one.
Yeah.
Thank you, iLucky.
Yeah. he was he advocating for the buffs.
Yes.
And
guess.
Oh, okay. So we were thinking like, oh, he heard the
actually,
buffs and was like, oh, okay,
He tried
I got
nerfing
this.
himself too. He was like, "I'll invert my controls," and like, "I got this." Like, "Oh, buddy, oh
Why?
no."
We need the opposite
Yeah.
of that, Lucas. We need you. We need you on your.
He was
normal
advocating for his own nerfs.
That's-
I mean, hey, that's just how Lucas is, I guess.
I guess.
yeah.
But he seemed to have a lot of fun with Zarya, so
Yeah, I mean, he had that one game on Zarya where he had like 1,000 HP and like 200 times damage.
Yes.
Or something on Zarya, which is insane.
Which that was
Absolutely.
the most intense, just like fast Overwatch game I think I've ever seen. Like,
yes.
I mean,
I was just chilling out on cart that game and just popping in every now and again whenever he needed me. So
yeah, it seemed like Moira was probably good for that map. Just throw an orb and probably healed him entirely.
I was just like, okay, I can burst heal with the buffs and then just go kill them real quick. That was the strat. It worked for a little bit towards the end once I finally got my fitting, but unfortunate C9.
yeah. Just happens, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really all I have. Honestly.
Yeah.
We just had a bit of a conversation up here rather
Yeah.
than an interview. Did you have fun at least? Was it?
I had a
fun?
blast.
Well, that's all that matters is that you had fun in the game. So thank you for being a good sport and filling in for us because we had 2 people drop out, so very much appreciated.
2 people and then Lucas having to leave.
Yeah, dude.
Two and a half.
We've had a total of like 8 people on this production team at this point.
Got the squad.
Yeah, I mean, hey, 8 people. And hey, we pulled off a game, so we can hold that above them for the rest of their esports careers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess I can take that microphone from you. Thank you very much for
Thank
joining
you.
us on the desk. But I think that is all we have for tonight.
Yes.
Of course, make
Please.
sure you check out the game showcase tomorrow.
Yeah, formally Dukes. There's a lot of cool stuff to see.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's a very cool stream. But I've been Wyatt, aka Lou Baby.
I've been Zane, aka Poke Penguin.
Join us tomorrow, and thank you so much for watching. Good night.
Have a good-